Rockstar 247. If you've been around a while, the name might ring a bell. An adored local, foundational member in the rise of PvZ Plush tubing as a genre. Amassed a following of over 19,000 adoring fans. But one day, poof, he vanished. Wait, lost some stuff off Frenzy, no my stuff. Now, what's notable about this, you might ask? Plush tubers retire as they grow up often, it's nothing out of the ordinary. And of course, at the time, we all thought the same. But it's thanks to this video, right here, seemingly, coincidentally, his last video in his main series, we come to realize with this next case, it wasn't just something to wave away. In the modern day, known as Stitch Productions, a mainly figure reviewing channel, though in the past, they went by another title, Plush King 101. Starting back in 2015, Plush King had a slow and steady rise, and made an impression on many older Plush fans. Our very own DJ cites him as a main inspiration for his channel's beginning. He, like others, had a series revolving around PvZ Plush. Was it his main one? Yes. Now what matters here is this. His second to last Plush video on the PvZ Plush series centered around, once again, Iceshroom. Another possible coincidence, yes, but it began to form a reoccurring pattern that I began to see as suspicious. For our last example, one many aren't aware of, and one we personally weren't made privy to until the department did further research around the idea that these incidents weren't isolated. And so we present JBW Brothers, a smaller Plush channel who made content a few years ago, when coincidentally, one of their last videos happened to contain, once again, the Iceshroom. Now this is a bit different because it wasn't a main series video, it was just close to being one of their last. But we're going to explain this in a minute. And all of these together mean what? Well, nothing right now, till we look closer. Let's see here. The connective through line between all the seemingly isolated incidents is the character of Iceshroom, so we'll start there. Iceshroom is a character that you unlock on level 7 of Night in the first Plants vs. Zombies, his gimmick being that he freezes the entire board. So he appears at night, freezing all the enemies. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Now let's look at the individual experiences themselves. 2 of these videos are the last entries in their main series, and the third was simply a showcase. With further inspection on the videos in the series, they actually have more in common than you'd think. They both introduce Iceshroom in the beginning of the video, proceed to an all-out assault by the zombie forces, which culminates in them sending a large wave which is frozen by Iceshroom. But also, the weird part, in both videos, the character is kidnapped. And also coincidentally, in JBW's video, the only one that isn't a mainline series, they actually mention Stitch and their Iceshroom by name. It's interesting. So it's clear that these 2 videos have many similarities, and there is a loose connection between Stitch and JBW. So my theory is that this specific episode structure is played out, it can summon the Iceshroom curse. And from there, the curse can spread to whoever mentions it within context, as JBW specifically called out Stitch's Iceshroom plush by name. So, wait, if that's true, and it can spread through talking about it in context, what happens to me? I know we talked about Stitches, but Rockstars and JBW Brothers.